it's G from Native Speakers Academy. I'm munching on leaves again. I'm trying not to eat bread. It's almost impossible. Still, life's what you make it. I'm a great believer in the individual's right to keep and bear arms. I think that all citizens of all countries should be allowed to carry whatever they feel that they need to carry to protect themselves. It is not guns that kill people, it is not knives that kill people, it is not swords that kill people, it is not drugs that kill people, it is people that kill people. The objects themselves are harmless. Life itself is dangerous. It's fragile. And the only way to go forward is to have more opportunity for responsibility. Forget what you have seen and heard. On the news. The main stream of news. The country with the single lowest level of crime in Europe is Switzerland, where by law all homes must have guns. A country where the government issues ammunition for free to its citizens so that they can protect themselves. This is called a standing army. An army of the people, where the people are themselves trained and responsible and armed and dangerous. Let's face it, you cannot invade a country where everyone is armed. It's impossible. Is it the Japanese or Chinese emperor during World War II? Somebody like that was asked, why don't you invade the United States? You can't. They've all got guns. What chance do you have against a standing army? Almost all studies, believe it or not, go check it for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Almost all studies show that more guns evenly distributed across society means less crime. Because they are the ultimate equalizer. How is the old lady going to protect herself? The old man going to protect himself? The young girl going to protect herself? The disabled person or disabled people, how are they going to protect themselves? You need a leveler so that we can balance things out, so that it's not just God, what are you doing? Driving slowly down the middle of the road. Okay, that's it. I have to repeat the same words again and again. Try not to do that. I have to overtake. Oh, now you speed up. Now you speed up. Just as there's one place where we can overtake on this road, and how do you? Problem to deal with. Sorry about that. Firearms. Arms. Call to arms. A farewell to arms. Arms. Where would we be without arms? A rifle and a magazine. Train people in school to use guns. That's what schools originally did, because they were military institutions. Anyway, what happens when you remove the individual's ability to defend himself? Well, the criminals take over. Criminals will always have guns, so if the bad guys have got guns, the good guys need guns. Yeah, well, we need to leave that to responsible people like the police. Oh my God. Always come late if they come at all. Always come late if they come at all. Just there to sweep up the mess. And don't take that the wrong way, I respect them. It's a tough job. But at the same time, look at any class of students in school or university. Who wants to become a police officer? Look at where the guns are. The guns are either in the hands of the police or private security forces. What kind of person wants to become a police officer? Somebody who's been brainwashed by too many TV programs about how cool it is to be a cop. Just doing their duty-free tax. I wonder who they were really working for. But think of the kind of person who wants to become a police officer or a security guard. Are these top of the class people? Are these people with the 1s and the A's? Are these the people with the cognitive thinking processes? Are these the people with the helpful and caring parents? In general, sadly, no. Here's a little secret. Everyone I know who's got money has got a gun. Everyone. power rolls out of the barrel of a gun. It grows out of an individual's ability to defend him or herself, to equal the forces, to protect their private property. Guarantee you, crime will disappear if you give individuals the right to load lead into anyone trying to steal stuff from their property. And what you gonna do if some people try to steal stuff from your property and you can't defend yourself? What you gonna do? Your stuff's gonna get stolen. It probably won't get retrieved. You'll lose your property. You'll lose money. There'll be all the stress. You'll have to wait months and months and months. They probably won't catch the criminals, and if they do, there probably won't be enough evidence to convict them. Oh, insanity. Something is going for a walk in my car. Oh, we'll have to find out what that is later. So, I'm a great believer in humanity. Even though I live in a place where I would generally be worried if everybody had a gun, because there's a lot of irresponsibility. There's no way around irresponsibility except to grow responsibility. There's no way around it at all. Because if you don't put your faith in humanity, things just deteriorate. Oh, we need to control what these people do. They're all broken. Oh, we need to limit this and limit that. Yeah. You can't control everything. And gun control is not about guns. It's about control. And what do you do? Nobody can be against guns, because what do you do if you want to take someone's gun away from them? What do? You call the police. Why do you call the police? Because they've got guns. You call someone with guns to take the guns away from the people. That's why you call the police. You don't call the police because they're educated and nice and friendly and empathetic and understanding. You call them because they've got guns. That's their power. And I think individuals should have that opportunity as well. Whatever the cost may be in the long term. And whatever the cost may be in the short term. It's the only way forward. Otherwise, government will have all the guns, and then, super, super, tip top.